Hey guys, welcome back to JMC Studio Montreal. My name's John McColgan and we are on episode 3 in our master series, Groove Technique and Musical Drumming. Head on over to musicaldrumming.com and register for the online courses. We're getting into the pretty hard stuff here. So the FLAMs again, we're sticking with the rudiments, all right? And we're going to be doing some stuff in this episode that's very similar to what we just covered in the paradiddle episode that you may have checked out, in which we're taking our, in this case, our FLAMs and creating groupings with them and kind of outlining melodies, okay? First though, I want to cover something that happens really often with FLAMs, which is taking our FLAMs and accenting on the tom-toms. Pretty basic stuff. I'll show you a couple of simple combinations, starting with the flammed 4-stroke. Requiring that crossover there. As I've said before, the FLAMs, you know, you can kind of, when you get into rudimental FLAMs and you're working a lot on the specific rudiments, you can really, you know, you get your alternating strokes happening really good and you're used to slipping those FLAMs in. I find, however, that, you know, when you start experimenting around the drums, slightly different stickings might occur. Something like this. So, you know, that sticking there of an accent every 4 notes, I mean, I just sort of made it up. I kind of pushed it over wherever it wanted to go. The alternating ones are cool when you use ergonomics, right? Quite a language there, taking those basic FLAMs patterns that you've already learned and getting those accents to flow around the drums. Okay, all right, here's a rudiment for you. Flammed 16ths. Learn them as 8th notes. 2 and 3 and 4 and... I love it. All right, let's move along now here, and here's some combinations of, like we did with paradiddles and our other rudiments and accents, taking our flammed groupings, like for instance a 3-note grouping of 16th notes, using FLAMs. I've got 2 of them in fact, and they will switch lead hand again so that it starts again on the other side. Important to note, you don't have to switch the lead hand. I do so for the purposes of the exercise, right? You can always sneak a flam in there, as I said before, to keep it like right hand lead or to come out of it in time with the right hand. But it's really fun as an exercise to make sure that you can do all this stuff one side and the other. Here's another one for you. 2, 3, 4. Let's get some combinations going with our 8th-note triplets now. Same idea, right? If we play a 4 or 2 note grouping over triplets, we have a polyrhythmic effect. Okay, right now here's some more groupings for you and some more melodies that you might recognize. I'm going to run through a bunch of stuff here. You got the idea. We're flamming side to side, back and forth, and we can do what we did with our paradiddles. And once again, let's get to Johnny's favorite thing, odd groupings. That last one was the PATAFLAFLA, which is a rudiment I really only learned about 10 years ago. Playing those flam 16ths and putting them together in phrases. Get flammy, folks. We'll see you all next time. Big shout out to my sponsors, Pearl Drums, Headhunters, Drumsticks and Creations, Remo Drumheads. Big hello to my buddy Lenny and Lorne at Drum Shop, Steve's Music Montreal.